everyone, my name is Sarah and today I'm going to talk about life science and the concept of mammals. So what does mammal have bring inside life science and why people have thought about mammals in today's lesson. Now mammals, what are those animals? Firstly, they're warm-blooded animals which give birth to the young. And they have a hair or fur like covering in their body to keep them warm in the winter or to keep them like warm in the cold inside but somehow those hair could be really hot for them when they comes inside the summertime, which the degrees inside their house or whether there is really hot outside. And furthermore, they produce the milk for the young because they're warm-blooded, so they give birth to the young live there and they produce the milk in order for the young to survive. So for that producing, they have come up on a better idea of how they are able to produce all the livings and how they are able to produce all this. And furthermore, they have, so yes, I have mentioned in the beginning, they give birth live to young and as well as the eggs. So sometimes they could be eggs and sometimes they could be left young, but it just depends on them. And the habitat, which is the land, the water, and the air. So when they course in the land, the water, and the air, which means that they could somehow live in three kind of habitat. Like they could live everywhere. Like it just somehow except for some kind of thing because they breathe on their lungs. So the lung is like mostly on land and that's the place where they live mostly. And lastly is a habitat. Yeah, so that's the last thing about them, which is their habitats. So how they're able to focus is like how they're able to manipulate and live in a better fulfilled place, like where they're able to live in really great place like all around here, and somehow they give birth to live young, and some of them give as having the eggs, and mostly they're warm-blooded. They produce milk for the young. And in overall, that's all about mammals for today's session about life science. We're going to discuss more about species of animals in another video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.